Okay, so I don't see any more acknowledgements for pip install OpenPyXL. I do not know why, but still, uh, I'm assuming कि आप सबों ने install कर लिया है. Otherwise, how will you do the practicals with me? Hmm? Okay, so moving further, friends, I have imported the module which you all have just installed. Then OpenPyXL load workbook is going to load this workbook, where this workbook is what I see here is in my folder domain I have got a file example.xls. You can use any Excel file. I'm sure बहुत सारे Excel files आपके PC में already पड़े होंगे. You can pick up any file and dump it in the place where your Python code is. आपको स्वयं folder mark करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. You can run without the स्वयं folders path. Okay? So I'm going to run this piece of code. Please have a look what output I get. It's taking a little longer because it has to load this library and it has taken a little time, but 20 seconds it will be done. Yes, it's done. So I get my output. So you'll see, what is this? This is not the output of the workbook. Actually, after loading the workbook into the variable WB, I am only printing the type of WB. I'm not printing the content of it. Content print करने के लिए मुझे कुछ loops लगाने पड़ेंगे जो मैंने अब तक नहीं apply किए हैं. So when I print the type of WB, I come to understand that it is an object of type workbook. See this. It is an object of type workbook. Right? So because it's an object of type workbook, so that very clarifies, that clarifies us to the fact that this is a workbook object. Now, having known that कि आपके हाथ में workbook object है, उसके साथ आप और मैं और क्या कर सकते हैं? Once we know that we have a workbook object in hand, we can actually find details like these from it. मुझे पता है मैंने आपको फर्स्ट प्रोग्राम रन करने का समय नहीं दिया. प्लीज वेट कीजिए, मैं आपको सेकंड प्रोग्राम रन करने का समय दूंगा जो एक्सटेंशन है फर्स्ट प्रोग्राम का. सो हैव अ लुक. फर्स्ट मॉड्यूल इज लोडेड. सेकंड, load workbook. By using the word load workbook, we have loaded our XLS file, and I will open this file in front of you so that you are satisfied that when I'm printing the sheet names, I'm getting the same sheet names which you see in example.xls. Let me go to my Swing folder. Okay. Inside the Swing folder, I am searching for a file called example.xls. You can see not the first one, the second one. Example.csv हमने कल बनाया था. दोस्तों वो कल यूटिलाइज कर लिया हम. अभी example.xls. I'm just opening this file. Oh, this is the same file like yesterday, right? Yes, it is. It is indeed the same file, same content of the CSV. The only difference is that I have some header column called date of transaction, fruit name, and the price of the fruit for 250 grams. Price of 250 grams, not kg's price. Apples don't cost 73 rupees a kg. Apples come to 150, 200 rupees a kg. Right. So date of transaction, fruit name, and price of 250 grams. Okay, now ये जो आपके सामने फाइल खुला हुआ है, प्लीज नोटिस कीजिए. I request you, please notice कीजिए यहाँ पर. Let me minimize all extra work. That I have got some sheet names: Mansi, Deepak, and Ashish. Okay, so Mansi is having all this information, Deepak is having this information, and Ashish is having nothing. It's blank. Let me change these names right now. So I'm naming the first file as Vismita. I'm naming the second file as Shakil, and I'm going to name the third file as Deepa Jain. I'm just putting as Deepa here. Okay, so right now Vismita is having loads of information here. Shakil is having this information, something like employee number, this is employee name, and this is their pin codes. And Deepa as an Excel sheet is having no information. So how many sheet names? three sheet names: Vispita, Shakil, and Deepa. There can be more. You can add more if of your choice. Okay. Now what I'm doing is, please notice, workbook WB workbook object dot sheet names is going to find all the sheet names from the workbook. The next is that we are having workbook, and from the workbook I want to pick up one sheet. So I will pick up the first sheet called Vismita because that sheet was having lots of information, isn't it? See this sheet over here, I'm having lots of information. So I'm picking the first sheet Vismita and I'm bringing it in the sheet object. I'm just printing it. Then I'm printing the title of the sheet. Title of the sheet means the name of the sheet, nothing big. Now out of the three sheets, which sheet is active? Obviously the first one. जो फर्स्ट शीट होता है वही एक्टिव होता है. So because you can see ना जब ये फाइल खुलता है, which sheet are you able to see? First one. Why not second? वो एक्टिव नहीं है. आप क्लिक करोगे तो वो एक्टिव होगा. ओके, एक काम करते हैं. अब हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि शक्ल शीट को सेलेक्ट करते हैं. Instead of selecting this page, let me select Shakil. Shakil, if I'm not mistaken in the spelling. I shouldn't go wrong. Huh? Yeah, it's same. What I've written in the sheet, I've written it here. Okay. So I've selected from my workbook out of three sheets, one sheet called Shakil, and I brought it in the sheet variable. I printed it. I printed the title of the sheet. Now I'm asking the workbook, hey, listen, workbook, which sheet is active in you? The first sheet is by default the active sheet. So dump it in the variable another sheet and I'm printing that. Let us see what happens. Okay, so I've got some information over here. Sheet names available are Vismita, Shakil, and Deepa. Oh, it says worksheet Shakil not available. Why? I made some upper smaller case mistake or what? Yeah, S is capital. I made it small. My mistake. Let me try once again. Right, so it worked now. Okay, so it's case sensitive. Names are always case sensitive. No? So let's see now what am I getting. Sheet names is Vismita, Shakil, and Deepa. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3. Sheet specification, worksheet Shakil. Oh, that's right. But title of the sheet is only the name of the sheet, which is Shakil, and active sheet is Deepa. Oh, how can the active sheet be Deepa? Did I click that Deepa sheet at the last? Doesn't seem to be Deepa as an active. Oh, huh. The last time I clicked was a cursor was here. So let me click somewhere here and run this code. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm just clicking here, saving my work. Okay, so that my last click was made in my sheet 1. So that becomes the active sheet. So let me run this again and check. सो अब मैंने क्या किया, शीट को यूज करने से पहले, मतलब ये प्रोग्राम मेरे वर्कशीट को एक्सेस करने से पहले लास्ट मैंने क्लिक कहाँ किया पता है आपको? मैंने लास्ट विस्मिता का शीट में क्लिक किया था. इसके लिए एक्टिव शीट विस्मिता का आया आउटपुट. ठीक है. So when you click last makes a lot of difference, huh? Because that is what the Microsoft Excel senses as the active sheet. Okay, right? So I want everyone to please run this very important example, but please put the names of your friends and your colleagues, in your sheet. I'm waiting. Come on, choose any sheet of your choice and do all this. I'm waiting for 2 minutes. Fantastic. Rasmita, you're the first today to do it. Waiting for a few more acknowledgements. And all of you forgot. I wanted to give you my LinkedIn profile yesterday so that at least some of you who wish to connect with me can connect with me. I'm sharing my LinkedIn profile, friends. You can click that, and if you're on LinkedIn, you can probably put me a connect request. I would accept it because now we are very fresh in our minds, so I will immediately accept it. Okay, so after the speaker, who all have done should also acknowledge. Deepa says done. Fantastic, Deepa. I'm still waiting for people. Swati, Shakil, SK Shukla ma'am, Dheeraj, RK Pawar. What is wrong? Come on, please. You're doing injustice to me by not saying done. Dheeraj also says extra Shukla. Very nice, very nice, very good. Okay, so now that motivates me that yes, my programs are going good and right, and I should move further. Right. So let's see this. Getting cells from the sheets. How do I get a cell value? I repeat, how do I get a cell value from the sheet? मतलब मेरा ये है कि सपोज मैं विस्मिता शीट में जाकर चाहता हूं कि आप मुझे A8 वैल्यू मुझे दीजिए. A is the number of the column. So column numbers in Excel are always as A, B, C, D, and the row numbers are always numeric 1, 2, 3 onwards. So this is A8, this is B8, this is C8, so on and so forth. Right? I repeat, A8, B8, and C8. So if I want some detail, let's say if I want only all the fruit names, so all the fruit names are going to be from apples to strawberries. All the prices is going to be from C2 to C8. Is C2 is the price for apple and C8 is the price for strawberries. आप सोचोगे रॉकी जी आप नंबर्स क्यों पढ़ रहे हो. मैं इसके लिए पढ़ रहा हूँ नंबर्स को बिकॉज B2 से लेकर B8 तक ही आप स्कैन करोगे ना. तो आपको जो फॉलो बनाना पड़ेगा वो B2 से लेकर B8 तक स्कैन करेगा. ध्यान रखना मैंने B2 से B8 कहा, मैंने 2 से 8 नहीं कहा. सो आपको फॉर लूप को रन करना पड़ेगा. तो B2 से B3 कैसे जाओगे फॉर लूप. इंक्रीमेंट कैसे करोगे फॉर लूप को. देयर इज नथिंग लाइक दिस इन पाइथन ना कि B2 को +1 करो तो B3 हो जाएगा. ऐसे तो पॉसिबल नहीं है. मतलब यहाँ पर थोड़ी समझ हमको लगानी पड़ेगी कि क्या करें. ठीक है देखते हैं सिंपल है. So import py excel. I have again opened up the workbook example xls. Out of so many sheets I'm going to select the sheet called Vismita over here. Okay, and then I'm trying to just do some very basic work. First row, first column is sheet A1. Till now, you would have noticed that when it comes to uh, as regards when it comes to matrix operations, we always specify in matrix operations just a I'm just comparing it with a matrix because Excel looks like a matrix or kuch nahi. So when I compare with the matrix, I always see that there is in matrix we always specify the row number first and then the column number and then the column number. So this becomes the row and this becomes the column. So if this is a row 1 and this is a column 1, you will specify. So let's say this is a matrix M, you will first specify the row number and then the column number and thereby access the element. In any programming language, a two-dimensional data structure would be accessed first by the row number, second by the column number. But when it comes to Excel, did you notice that first it is the column number A and then the cell number 2. So if I want an access data, it also says also A2. See up here. So the way Excel addresses itself is first the column then the row. So we have to follow that. We are doing that. So sheet A1 will not give us the apples. Sheet A1 will give us, I think, this one. Na? It's going to give this date of transaction हमको मिलेगा output को. Next, value of first row first column is sheet of A1 dot value. डॉक्टर जी यहाँ पर वैल्यू आ गई थी ना यहाँ पर नहीं है sheet A1 is going to give me actually only the cell is going to fetch only the cell for me and here I am fetching the cell dot value. This is the cell dot value. So if I want the value of the cell, I have to say dot value. If I don't say dot value, I'll get only the cell object. I'll print the cell object for you and show you. Next is sheet B1, where B1 basically means that you're addressing straight away B1 into the local variable and then you're printing the value of it. Further, if you want for any particular given cell object like C, you want to find the row and the column, you can directly use the attributes dot row dot column. Last, for any particular cell object like C, which is holding B1, if I want to know what is the row and column, I can even say dot coordinate. So dot coordinate is going to straight give me the row and column. Okay? Have a look at two different ways to access the elements. Interesting. So जब मैंने सेल A1 को ये देखिए जरा लाइन नंबर 6 जब मैंने सेल A1 को प्रिंट किया तो मुझे ये आंसर आया सेल विस्मिता डॉट A1. So first row first column cell Vismita dot A1 is indicating that we are having basically cell object which is A1, but I didn't say value. Value you will see only when you say dot value. जैसे डॉट वैल्यू आपने किया देखिए आपको डेट ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन बाहर आ गया. ठीक है, अब ये चीजें कहाँ से आई हमें फ्रूट नेम रो 1 कॉलम 2 सेल B1 ये कैसे आई. ये देखिए आपने यहाँ पर शीट B1 जो फ्रूट नेम का हेडिंग है वो सी में ले गए और वो सी की वैल्यू को प्रिंट किया लाइन नंबर 11 की वजह से ये आया फ्रूट नेम. फिर फ्रूट नेम जिस सेल को बिलोंग करता है उस सेल का मैंने पूछा कि रो क्या है कॉलम क्या है. मुझे आंसर आया है रो 1 है कॉलम 2 है. ये कॉलम 2 कैसे है कॉलम तो बी है ना. हाँ कॉलम बी एक्सेल के लिए पाइथन के कॉलम बी इज सेकेंड कॉलम. So in Python, the columns are actually numbered, but when it comes to Excel, the columns are alphanumeric. Next, जो object C आपके यहाँ पर है, ये object C dot coordinate. Object C dot coordinate. You are able to basically go ahead, C dot coordinate as you could see. We are able to actually print the coordinates of it, that is cell B1 and uski value last cell C1 ki value we are printing as price to 50 grams. Okay, I want all of you to run this code please, but of course your outputs are going to be different because आपका cell heading अलग होगा ना. Yes, how many have finished? Please acknowledge. Right. So Deepa says first that she has finished. What about others? Please be quick. Wait. Okay. Now, friends, let's have a look at the next piece of code. My intention is to print all values of a given column. I repeat, I wish to print all values of a given column. Okay. Say in this way, I could put it this way that let's say if I want to print all the transaction details, that is transaction dates, or I wish to print all the fruit names, all the prices. कोई भी एक चीज आपको मतलब print सबके लिए करनी है एक दो और तीन. You want to print this. हाँ? So having said that, you want to print one entire column. Then what we could do is something like this, right? So printing all the values of a given column, what I can do is, okay, after doing all these necessary things, I have selected the sheet which is having all the data into the sheet variable. ये तीन lines, this is okay. What I'm doing here is I'm saying sheet dot cell. I'm specifying row equal to 1, column equal to 2. This is another way of doing it. जैसे आपने previous case में देखा कि हम लोग स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट्स में रो और कॉलम्स दे रहे थे. This is another way of doing it. तो शीट ऑब्जेक्ट विस्मिता का शीट होल्ड कर रहा है. डॉट सेल एक सेल उसमें से रेफर करेगा और जो सेल को आप रेफर करना चाहते हो वो है रो इक्वल टू 1 एंड कॉलम इक्वल टू 2. रिपीट, जिस सेल को आप रेफर करना चाहते हो वो है रो इक्वल टू 1 एंड कॉलम इक्वल टू 2. मूविंग फर्दर, शीट डॉट सेल रो इक्वल टू 1 कॉमा कॉलम इक्वल टू 2 का वैल्यू अब हम प्रिंट कर रहे हैं. अब आप सोचोगे कि ये मैं क्यों बता रहा हूं आपको. ये मैं इसके लिए बता रहा हूं क्योंकि अगर आप प्रीवियस कोड से कंपेयर करें तो प्रीवियस कोड में हमारे पास डायनामिज्म नहीं है. ये देखिए ना, आप बताइए मुझे शीट ऑब्जेक्ट रेफर कर रहा है एक पर्टिकुलर शीट को, वो ठीक है. उसमें आपने लिखा है A1. अब A1 को मैं फॉर लूप पे वेरी कैसे करूं. हाउ शुड आई मेक A1 टू A2 or make it to A3? It's going to be troublesome, no? So I need some mechanism where I should be able to dynamically generate at runtime the cell reference. I don't want to do hard coding of my cell reference. So वो करने के लिए पहले आपको सीखना पड़ेगा कि हर वर्कशीट के पास एक प्रॉपर्टी होती है, बिल्ट इन प्रॉपर्टी कॉल्ड डॉट सेल. And this built-in property called dot cell allows you to specify the row number as well as the column number. Allows you to specify the row number as well as the column number. And because it is specifying the row number as well as the column number, therefore the row and column number is what you see specified here. Okay, next is sheet dot cell row number equal to 1, column number equal to 1, dot value will fetch इस particular detail का value. आप सोचोगे column number 2 क्या हुआ? column number 2 का मतलब B, column B. So column B का आपको रो 1 चाहिए, इसका मतलब हो गया column B का रो 1 ये है fruit name, this word fruit name. ठीक है. ओके, अब इसको फॉर लूप में देखो कैसे यूज किया हमने. प्रिंट ऑल द वैल्यूज ऑफ अ गिवन कॉलम. इंटरेस्टिंग. फॉर आई इन रेंज 1, हाँ 1 से मत शुरू कीजिए, 2 से शुरू कीजिए. क्यों? क्योंकि आप आई को रो के जगह स्पेसिफाई कर रहे हैं, और फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग जो सबसे पहला रो है वो तो फ्रूट नेम है, वो फ्रूट नेम है, मतलब दिस इज द हेडिंग. आई डोंट वांट द हेडिंग, आई वांट द एक्चुअल नेम्स ऑफ द फ्रूट्स. So you should start from apples. Where is apples? It's B2, no? You're supposed to go from B2 up till 8. अब range function Python में कैसे काम करता है? Everybody knows that whatever number you specify here वो वहां तक नहीं जाएगा, वो उससे एक कम जाएगा. So we will have to go 1 above 8. You need to specify 1 above 8. I need to specify 9 here. तो ही वो 8 तक जाएगा. 9 minus 1 is 8. Okay, column को मैंने 2 पर क्यों फिक्स किया है? क्योंकि I want the column B. Simple. I want to read only of the column B. So this is column is fixed to B. Row number is dynamically changing. Okay. So every time I'm going to print the value of row and the value the row number, that is 2, 3, 4 ऐसे, and the value in that respective row. ठीक है. Let us see. Okay. So value 1, 2 is fruit name, बराबर है, वो heading fruit name है. कौन से fruit names है वहां पर? ये है एप्पल से लेकर स्ट्रॉबेरीज तक सारे fruit के नेम बाहर आ गए. और किस रो में एप्पल्स अपीयर करता है वो भी आपको बाहर आ गया. 2 onwards up till 8. Right? So I hope this is going simple and clear of what I have done and what changes I made to the code. मैंने कुछ कोड में चेंजेस किए ना. 2,9 लिखा मैंने मेरे हिसाब से. अब आपका एक्सेल शीट चेक कीजिए, शायद आपके एक्सेल शीट में ऊपर कुछ हेडर वेडर हो कॉलेज का या किसी इंस्टीट्यूशन का, तो आपको काफ़ी रो छोड़ के फिर डेटा पिकअप करना पड़ेगा कि कहाँ से कहाँ आपको जाना है. वेट कर रहा हूँ मैं आपके लिए. कीजिए ऑल्टरेशंस अपने कोड को रन करके बताइए मुझे. That's very good. SK Shukla is said that she has finished. That's fantastic. Others, please. It's very good, Deepa. Deepa, now I want you to please come on audio and try to read this comment and tell me what are you able to understand of this. Yeah, Deepa, I'm waiting for you to read, please. मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ आपके लिए. आप इस कमेंट्स को रीड कीजिए पहले क्लास के लिए लाउड एंड क्लियर, और फिर समझाइए आपको क्या समझ में आया इससे.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
please do.
Instead of printing, we can process it like first copy to a text file, apply regex to search for the same pattern, some pattern, and third is do analytics like finding some keyword frequency.
So, like,
This
what do
slash
you
W.
understand? What do you understand by these points?
So, so we are printing the values of the columns and that all. So
हाल
copy
फिलहाल तो
to a
हम प्रिंट
text.
कर रहे हैं, करेक्ट। हाँ, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ प्रिंटिंग हम और कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। कैन यू गिव मी वन एग्जांपल कि हम क्या रेगेक्स अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, मतलब
Regex, yeah.
व्हाट काइंड ऑफ
So,
रेगेक्स वी कुड अप्लाई हियर?
if you want to search something, so you can apply regular expression.
Perfect, perfect. For example, if I want to search for all the fruits which are ending with ES, like apples is ending with ES. So all fruits which end with ES, or all fruits which start with capital A or maybe an A. So apricots and apples start with an A. I could find by using regex. Okay, okay. Can you give me one example of what kind of analytics I could do?
Like finding some
आपको आपको ये ऐसे सिंपल एक्सेल शीट सोचने की जरूरत नहीं। यू कैन गिव मी एनी अदर एग्जांपल ऑफ योर ओन एक्सेल शीट इन योर माइंड एंड टेल अस एनालिटिक्स आप उस पर क्या कर सकते हैं। वेरी बेसिक एनालिटिक्स विल आल्सो डू।
finding some keyword frequency.
कैन एनीबडी प्लीज कम फॉरवर्ड and help me and Deepa on this? Can anybody please come forward to help me and Deepa both? Nobody's coming forward. No problem, Deepa. You can mute yourself. By the way, see what analytics you can do, friends. There's lots of analytics which we can do. Imagine that we are having a Excel sheet where we are having information related to this. Now, this is a very simple sheet, right? So we have date of transaction. So I could actually go ahead looking at how many transactions have happened on a particular date or on a particular time is one analytics you could do. Second analytics you could do is we could find how many fruits have been sold. Now here you have very limited information, but probably ऐसा तो नहीं होगा ना कि सब लोग fruit 250 ग्राम से खरीदेंगे. So a transaction could be somebody is buying half a kg fruit, somebody 2 kgs. Some fruits are in dozens, they are not in grams. So I could actually find like which is the highest transacted fruit. That means कौन सा ऐसा fruit है जो highest kind of बिका है. Mango season है तो obviously mangoes अभी highest occurrence में आएंगे. Bananas are always evergreen. Banana is among the fruit is the most highest selling fruit. So which is the fruit which is having the highest quantity, then there could be a fruit where I am talking of the highest turnover, there is the highest revenue, which could be probably Alfonso mangoes giving us the highest revenue because they are very expensive. So obviously, so these kind of analytics we could have done from a very simple Excel sheet. Main thing is to get the data. एक बार डेटा आपके हाथ में आ गया एक्सेल का, then तो it's very simple, to do analytics, or probably you could use pandas, and using pandas we could do basic exploratory data analysis of our data. Okay, right. So printing a matrix of rows and columns. Let's see what we're doing here next. Right now, after I finish with the explanation of this, of course, all of you are going to run, but please don't feel reluctant or shy. If you have any doubts in this program, you will please ask me after I finish my explanation. Okay, so I once again select the sheet called Vismita. So friends, I have loaded my example.xls notebook. नोटबुक में से 3 शीट्स में से हमने एक शीट विस्मृता सेलेक्ट किया और हम वेरिएबल शीट में लेके आए. Now, and suppose if somebody is saying that I want to only see A1 to C3, A1 to C3, A1 to C3, this much part. So from A1 to C3, only what you want to see. इतना पार्ट ही आपको देखना है जो मैंने अभी येलो में कलर किया. So one way of doing it is, that means you want to see subset of the Excel. So I have just written from the sheet, do slicing. Slicing means from N to. So do slicing from A1 to C3 and report that output in the form of tuples. Report that output in the form of tuples. Okay. Next, let's have a look from. So what I see here is row of cell objects. I am picking up row by row data फ्रॉम A1 टू C3. अब कहोगे यहाँ तो आपने कर दिया था प्रिंटिंग, फिर वापस से क्यों कर रहे हो? ठीक है, एक काम करो, इस फॉलो को एकदम छोड़ दो. लुक एट द आउटपुट ऑफ द लाइन नंबर 7. Just look at the output of line number 7. This one. How it looks. My God, looks so clumsy. It looks from here, there is double bracket open and I got a cell. The first cell is Vispita, uh, which is cell A1. Then it says Vispita cell B1. ऐसे सब cells आ रहे हैं. तो खाली ये सेल से वैल्यूज तो नहीं आई. वैल्यूज कहाँ से आएगी? आपने डॉट वैल्यूज कहाँ लिखा है? आपने लिखा है A1 to C. दैट्स इट. तो हर सेल एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट प्रिंट हुआ है, which is like meaningless to us, to be very honest. So we put dot value here. अब ट्राई करके देखते हैं. Tuple object has no attribute dot value because शीट टपल में वो जा रहा है, तो वो शीट में से ये तो ऑब्जेक्ट्स हम निकाल रहे हैं और हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम डॉट वैल्यू अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, जो रॉन्ग हुआ. क्यों? क्योंकि जब आप शीट को कहते हो स्लाइसिंग करके A1 टू C3 निकालना है, तो वो क्या कर रहा है, वो सेल ऑब्जेक्ट्स निकाल रहा है फ्रॉम, इज रिमूविंग द सेल ऑब्जेक्ट्स फ्रॉम A1 टू C3. सी सेल ऑब्जेक्ट्स A1 टू C3. वैल्यूज नहीं दिखेगी आपको, केवल सेल ऑब्जेक्ट्स दिखेगी. हाँ, अगर आपको वैल्यू निकालनी है तो आपको हर सेल ऑब्जेक्ट के ऊपर इंडिविजुअली जाकर डॉट वैल्यू रन करना पड़ेगा. अब वो आप कैसे करें? हाउ? सो वो करने के लिए प्रिंट टपल शीट A1 टू C3 में हम लोगों को ऐसा नहीं करना पड़ेगा. हमको फिर फॉर लूप लगाना पड़ेगा. जहां हमने कहा शीट A1 टू C3 हम फॉर लूप से फेच कर रहे हैं. तो इससे क्या होगा, फर्स्ट रो को हम फेच करेंगे A1 A2 A3. पहला रो फेच होकर इसमें आ गया. तो द एंटायर रो ऑफ first row is come. Now from the first row, I'm picking up each cell. That means A1, then A2, then A3, bringing it into the variable cell object, and then print cell object dot coordinate and cell object dot value. So cell object dot coordinate is going to give me the coordinate values, and cell object dot value is going to give me the value of it. Have a look. मैं ऊपर के कोड को कमेंट कर देता हूँ, ये काम का नहीं है कोड. लेट मी कमेंट दिस. Now it looks decent. So what I come to understand is कि जो आउटर फॉर लूप है हमारा लाइन नंबर 9 पर, उसकी वजह से हम लोग पूरे रो को स्कैन किए, विच इज A1 B1 C1. पूरा रो A1 और आधा सेट A1 B1 C1 एंड उसके वैल्यूज को फेच किया. फिर एंड ऑफ रो क्यों आया? बिकॉज हमने प्रिंट किया ना एंड ऑफ रो, उसके लिए आया. नेक्स्ट रो प्रिंट हुआ A2 B2 C2, A2 B2 C2, so on and so forth. Right? It's your turn, friends. Please go ahead running it. Okay, so what I notice is that Basmita and Deepa both have said done. I'm just waiting for one or two more acknowledgements, and if that is done, then I can definitely move further. Basmita, you will now have to come to audio. Dheeraj, you also now have to come to audio to please help me on some project which we're going to do now. So please check your audios. Okay, so I waited for one or two more minutes. I gave that grace time. Nobody else acknowledged. I do not know why. Dheeraj, are you around on the network? Please come on audio. Dheeraj, are you on the network? Will please come on audio. Okay, no response from Dheeraj. ठीक है, not a problem. Uh, is Lubna on the network? Lubna, are you on the network?
Yes, sir.
Right. Lubna, I will be sharing a little huge Excel file with you on the WhatsApp. You will have to share that file. It's called as census population data, and that you need to share it on their WhatsApp group. Is it possible?
Yes, sir. Fine.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. I'll do
Yes.
it right now. First, I'll do
Okay,
that.
sir.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah. So, friends, I'm just stop presenting my screen so that I can share my file on WhatsApp with Lubna right now. Yes, Lubna, I have already shared the file just now with you. You can forward it to all our
So
friends.
doing it right away, right away. 1 minute.
Fantastic. Right. So, friends, this is basically a mini project uh, which is very, very meaningful of reading data from a spreadsheet and doing data analysis. I will show you the spreadsheet first, and then we will talk about what the problem statement is. Okay. Let me just open the sheet. This is not the sheet. Wait. Right. So this is a sheet called Census Population Data of US of the year 2017. I'm waiting. When all of you have received this file and downloaded it from a WhatsApp group onto your computer, please tell me a yes, then I will talk about it. I'm holding. When you people say yes to me, I'm holding on. Okay. So S.V. Shukla says done. Deepa Jain says done. Vispita says got the file. Okay. Just waiting for one or two more acknowledgements. Please, everybody has got the file is important. Otherwise हम इस पर फिर आप कुछ काम नहीं कर पाओगे ना इस पर इसके लिए. Dheeraj says got it. Very good. Okay. Right. So I'm assuming जिनको download करना था वो कर चुके हैं. ठीक है. I can't wait any longer for this. So I give you 5 minutes grace time for getting this data in place. Right. Now, friends, first let us understand the data. When data is given to you should spend some good handsome 5-7 minutes, or depending upon how big the data is. This data is very small. It's having only 27,000 records. So this is small data. So depending upon the volume of data, you need to spend proportionally more time to understand it. See what is being given to us. All of us know that census means, all of us know that census means basically taking information about the crowd, taking information about the people. How many people stay in a home, how many are adults, how many are males, females, children, what is their education level, are there senior citizens, वगैरह वगैरह. Is the house owned by you? Or do you own a car? How many cars? How many houses? वगैरह वगैरह. So every country does that. Same applies for US also. So imagine this now. This is not country, this is county. So county in the US is equivalent to saying district here in India. Like, so for example, if anybody here is from Bombay or Thana district, then I'm sure we are very clear on one on this topic, that Thana district is huge. It has right from Thana to the area of you know Dombivli or Kalyan, and even further than that. And then we have Thana Palghar district also. There are basically earmarked territories which are bigger than a suburb but smaller than a city. So one district could probably have three, or one city could probably have two or more districts. हाँ, ऐसे possibility भी है कि one district could have two cities, but this is very rare. One district would have many suburbs. So county is basically like a district, which could be a combination of one or many suburbs and one or more cities. Now, census tract means this is a group of officers जिनको unique number दिया हुआ है, and they belong to the state called AL. So you can understand the state AL, there are so many counties, and they went to every county and they counted what is the population there. Now, one county itself is so big, so obviously you don't expect one county to be covered by one group of officers. How can one group of officers cover the whole county? Not possible. So one county could be having probably, let's say, 4,000 houses. So how can one group of officers go to 4,000 houses? It will take 6 months. So if you want to do quick work, then you will have to have many set of officers who are going to within that county to different places. A simple example could be, if I want to scan Andheri, Andheri is huge, east is huge, west is huge. So in that case, we could have Andheri East and Andheri West separated, and we could be talking about Andheri East and Andheri West. So we could have, let's say, two groups for Andheri East, two groups for Andheri West. So accordingly उतने सारे entries यहाँ पर आ जाएंगे. अब मैं एक काम करता हूँ. Let me do some sort and filtering here. Filter. Let me filter first of all on the basis of state. Select all I'm unticking. I'm only taking AL. So what I can see is that for the state AL, there are so many entries here. There are so many entries here for the state AL. Okay. So for the state AL, if I just select all the entries for the state AL, oh my god, there are so many entries. Yes, there are so many entries. My god, this is too much. Right, there are too many entries for a state AL. Let me do home and come back to the first entry. Control home. I've come to the first entry. Okay. Now under the state AL, let me choose only the county Atunga, which is the first county. So there are 12 records. It says 12 out of 72,864. Achha, so total there were 72,864 records in this database. That's right. Out of that, 12 records have been filtered. So after filtering about 12 records. Now if I'm asking you this very basic question, what is the total population of the county Atunga within the state AL? You will say, okay, just do these two filtering and sum this up. Sum करना तो ठीक है, वो तो आप कर लोगे. You will select all this stuff from here and say control enter and you will get the answer. We got the answer 54,571. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं. I know आप सब लोग निकाल दो. लेकिन आप सब में से कुछ लोगों ने तो रियलाइज किया होगा ना that the filtering which I did right now by selecting state AL, by selecting Atunga, and then doing the sum calculation here, it took me few seconds. It took me about 30 seconds to 1 minute. लगा ना about 30 seconds to 1 minute. आपको कि हाँ लगा ठीक है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, तो हम एक्सेल में कर देंगे ऐसे. थोड़ा सा और ध्यान से सोचते हैं. ये जो एक्सेल शीट आपके सामने दी गई है आपको, मैं इसमें से फिल्टर को क्लोज कर रहा हूँ. इस एक्सेल शीट में दोस्तों आपके पास, कंट्रोल एंड कीजिए जरा, आपके पास 72,865 एंट्रीज है. सो इतनी एंट्रीज के पीछे तो देयर कुड बी मेनी स्टेट्स एंड विद इन एवरी स्टेट देयर विल बी मेनी काउंटीज. नेचुरली नेचुरल है वो. तो अगर आपको कोई ये आप इंफॉर्मेशन दे दे सामने से कि देयर आर अप्रोक्सीमेटली 3000 प्लस काउंटीज, देयर आर 3000 counties. If one county's sum calculation took you 1 minute, जो फिल्टरिंग मैंने की, फिल्टर चालू करो, ये करो, वो करो, फिर कॉपी करना पड़ेगा आपको किसी और शीट में, क्योंकि वो काउंट तो निकालना पड़ेगा ना आपको. यू हैव टू कॉपी इन सम अदर शीट. If you are super fast also in Excel and if it takes you 1 minute to do this work, may I know 1 minute into 3000, 3000 minutes, and don't tell me you're going to work continuously, please. 3000 minutes divided by 60 will tell me that this work should take 50 hours to do. So if you work for 8 hours per day, I'm talking of our admin clerical staff in office, if he or she is working for 8 hours per day, then a work of 50 hours would take him 8 divided by 8 is approximately 6.2 days to do it. 6.2 days मेरे पास नहीं है वेट करने के लिए. I don't have 6.2 days to wait. No, sir. I want the 6.2 days to be squeezed to 20 minutes, to 30 minutes. Give me the output in 30-40 minutes. ऐसा काम आपने किसी को दे दिया और उसको पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग या पाइथन ऑटोमेशन नहीं आता, तो वो कहेगा सर ये होने वाला नहीं है. क्योंकि एक्सेल प्रोग्रामिंग भी अगर आपने की तो भी आपको मैनुअल चीजें काफी करनी पड़ेगी. That will also take you 1 or 2 days. It will not happen, or that will take you few hours. It will not take 20-30 minutes. तो फिर क्या करें? That's the question. So you have understood the problem very clearly. Still, I would request Vispita to please formally to read this problem. Vispita, over to you. Vispita, over to you. I cannot unmute. कमाल है. ठीक है, no problem. चलो. Deepa, please, I'm requesting you to please read this.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, this is Vispita's voice. Whose voice is this, Vispita or Deepa? Who is it?
sir, Vismita. If you
Yeah.
want Deepa to read, then Deepa will read. No
No, but
problem.
if you can read, you read. No, you are being able to unmute now. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes.
Even though Excel can calculate the sum of multiple selected cells, you still have to select the cells for each of the 300 plus counties. Even if it takes just a few seconds to calculate a county's population by hand, this would take hours to do for the whole spreadsheet.
code a script. You need to read this last part and then you can move.
Okay. Yes, sir. Code a script that can read from the census spreadsheet file and calculate statistics for each county. Automate your work to finish within matter of seconds.
Hmm, hmm. Perfect. So what I can notice is that there is some algorithm that is given here. Yes, that is given. Now, all of you, please do a little effort from your end. Please check at your end that do you have the code which I'm talking ahead. Do you have this code? Read census.excel.py tabulates population and number of census tracts for each county. क्या ये कोड जो मैं आपको दिखाने वाला हूँ, समझाने वाला हूँ इन डेप्थ, ये कोड क्या आपके पास है? पहले वो चेक करके मुझे बताइए.
No, sir, we don't have that code.
Correct, correct. ठीक, fine. So I will be, as I explain the code to all of you, I would also be transferring the code to all of you. So I'll do that.
Okay, sir.
Hmm? Right. So one thing which everyone can do immediately is this much part of the code first and test it. बिकॉज इस कोड को इंक्रीमेंटल तरीके से डेवलप करना पड़ेगा दोस्तों. अगर हम डायरेक्ट इस कोड को ऐसे ही फटक से डेवलप करने गए तो कुछ नहीं होगा, किसी का भी डेवलप नहीं होगा. सो इंपोर्ट मैंने किया है. आई एम ऑल्सो इंपोर्टिंग p print. p print stands for pretty print. It stands for p stands for pretty print. So open workbook, and then it's open py excel load workbook. I have kept my census population data on XLS file in Swain folder. So I've given this file to you, my friends. You can appropriately keep it in the right place. Open that file, and in that file, I am getting the sheet by name. There is a sheet C, population by census tract. इसका नाम please change मत कर देना. नाम change मत करना मैं कह रहा हूँ. Census and population tract. So I'm picking up that sheet and bringing in the sheet variable. Okay. I'm declaring an empty dictionary. I'll tell you for what reason. County data. Then fill in county data with each county's population and tracks. Print reading rows. Right? Do only this much part. Do only this much part of the code. If you get no errors, that means your file has got loaded, your sheet has got selected. That's it. So it is if that is done, then I think it makes sense that we can move further. कोई एरर नहीं आना चाहिए उतने पार्ट को रन करने में जो मैंने आपको कोड दिया है. एरर आ रहा है तो फिर आपका फाइल गलत जगह पे प्लीज इसको चेक करके ठीक कीजिए. मैं होल्ड कर रहा हूँ आप सब लोग पे. मैक्सिमम 2 मिनट्स. हाँ. So I have got 4 acknowledgements, friends. Deepa, S.K. Shukla, Vispita, and Dheeraj have given me 4 acknowledgements. That makes me sure that yes, we are going in the right direction. Okay, now friends, let's have a look. One small, tiny step further. For row in range, I will, before I explain this for loop to you, let me explain to you what my intentions are. See, my intention is that I want to fill all the data state-wise, county-wise. Please hear me clearly. State-wise, county-wise in this dictionary called county data. Because of yesterday's knowledge, you know very well that if I can bring the data in a dictionary, that means it is in JSON format. So I can transfer the data to any server very easily, very comfortably, because all the data transfer communication between the client and the server always happens as a JSON data. Okay, so what we would do now is, let me first go ahead and look at what is the kind of output I will expect if I run this piece of code. I've run the piece of code. Opening workbook means it has opened the workbook census population 2017. वो वाला वर्कबुक जो मैंने आपको दिया ना, वो उसने ओपन किया है. सिर्फ इतना समय क्यों लग रहा है भाई? समय तो लगेगा ना. You're doing data analysis of 72,886 rows. It will take time, yeah. It has read all the 72,000 rows. Then the quick processing of Python happened, writing the results, and says done. Okay. Let me now go and check that where is my data written. डेटा मेरा कहाँ लिखा गया होगा? डेटा मेरा लिखा गया है इस फाइल में census 2017.py. I made this file in the right mode, as you can see. So let me show this file to you. Please see this. Census 2017, आज का डेट प्लीज नोटिस कीजिए, 30th अप्रैल आज का डेट है. Today's time, evening time, right? So this is latest file. Interesting. It looks nice. So I have got a dictionary called all data equal to. So I see a brace bracket here. So you'll be wondering that what is the purpose of doing pretty printing. ये pretty printing से लिखा गया है. मैं आपको बताता हूँ pretty printing से क्या हुआ. पहले मैं इसको पूरी तरह से expand कर लूँ. ठीक है. अब जरा आप यहाँ देखिए. AK is the name of the state. AK is the name of the state. In the state, every county has come separately in one row. Please notice. It has come separately in one row. Second row. So first county, I'm sorry. First county is Aleutians East. Second county is Aleutians West. Then is Anchorage. Then is Beaton, Bristol Bay, so on and so forth. So you're having all the counties coming one after the other. Please notice this also, that all the counties are having the same indentation. देखिए ना, स्पेस सेम है. अगर नॉर्मल प्रिंटिंग किया होता ना आपने, तो जिस पॉइंट पर आपका ये वाला काउंटी खत्म हुआ है, इमीडिएटली एट दिस पॉइंट द नेक्स्ट काउंटी वुड हैव स्टार्टेड. अगर आपने नॉर्मल प्रिंटिंग की, नॉर्मल राइटिंग की होती इस फाइल में, हमने नॉर्मल राइटिंग नहीं की है, हमने प्रिटी प्रिंटिंग की है, जो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा अभी कोड में. उसकी वजह से इंडेंटेशन मेंटेन होकर आया है. अब ये भी नोटिस कीजिए, जैसे ही ऑल द काउंटीज of the first state AK got over, the second state AL's counties started coming. एक तो ये भी आपको तो खुद को ही पता है, ये you did the calculation with me only, that for the state AL, the county called Atunga had a total population of 54,571. ये तो हमने खुद प्रूफ किया था यार अभी एक्सेल से करके. And totally it had tracks. Tracks means number of branch offices. How many branch offices were spread out to do the work of census? So tracks is 12. And ये जो एनालिसिस आप यहाँ पर अभी कर रहे हो, ये बहुत मायने रखता है इस वक्त, इस समय पर, जब आपको पता है कि 18 प्लस के वैक्सीनेशन ड्राइव अगर गवर्नमेंट को सिस्टमैटिकली शुरू करनी है और इम्प्लीमेंट करनी है, then government will have to do the way they do census, the way they do the distribution of the workforce for a polio vaccination, exactly the same way they have to do the distribution of the workforce for the COVID vaccination. Otherwise, such a huge population will take more than 1.5 2 years to get vaccinated. So we can't wait such a long time. If you want 6 months down the line, everybody should get vaccinated, and things should probably come to almost normal. Then there has to be some serious management done, some very serious management. Okay, so as you could see that this information is very well organized. Okay, अब ये चीज कैसे आई, how this is coming, let's see how the code works. First of all, I'm starting from row number 2. Why? Because the first row is about headings ना, first row is about the headings ना, state, county and population, वो मुझे नहीं चाहिए. Okay, so that is the reason that I'm starting with the row number 2. Next, I'm going to sheet.max row. This is the easiest way to find how many rows are there in your sheet. Who's going to remember that my sheet is having 72,865 records? ये कौन क्यों याद रखना है आपको? Simply say sheet.max row, you will automatically get the maximum row plus 1. मैंने इसके लिए कहा because I told you ना, range does not goes to whatever number is specified. जो नंबर आप यहाँ लिखोगे उससे वो -1 होता है, एक कम जाएगा. तो आप स्मार्ट बन जाइए, आप +1 कर लीजिए, तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपका जो डेटा है वो मैक्स रो तक ही जाएगा, वो मैक्स रो तक ही जाएगा. ठीक है, राइट. सो मूविंग फर्दर, sheet is going like this: b plus string row. Why b? I'll tell you, wait, patience. And then the next is c plus string row. First of all, row numbers are going to go from 2 onwards. मतलब पहली दफा रो का नंबर 2 होगा, तो b2 की वैल्यू स्टेट में आ गई, c2 की वैल्यू काउंटिंग में आ गई. भैया जाके देख लो मेरे साथ, अभी चेक कर लो, आप सेटिस्फाई कर लो अपने मन को. ये b है g, ये 2 है, हाँ b2 al, तो पहला स्टेट al फेच किया उसने. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट c2 अटूंगा उसने फेच किया. ठीक है, सो स्टेट को अपनी वैल्यू मिल गई, काउंटी को अपनी वैल्यू मिल गई, एंड करस्पॉन्डिंग पॉपुलेशन को भी अपनी वैल्यू मिल गई, d2. ये देखिए 1912. So for some state called AL, some county called Atunga, the population is 1912. ठीक है, 3 variables have got assigned now. 1 variable state, 1 variable county, and 3rd variable as population. 3 values have state, county, population. 3 values have been assigned. Next, make sure the key for this state exists. Make sure the key for this state exists. बट सर हमारे में तो काउंटी डेटा में तो अब कुछ भी नहीं है, ऐसा आपका मन कह रहा होगा, बिकॉज काउंटी डेटा तो एम्प्टी पड़ा हुआ है. ये देखिए, इट्स अ डिक्शनरी, सो एवरीथिंग इन डिक्शनरी हैज टू कम एज की वैल्यू पेयर. हाल फिलहाल काउंटी डेटा में कुछ भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं मतलब कुछ भी नहीं, नथिंग इज देयर. सो व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल बिल्ड द काउंटी डेटा हियर. जैसे जैसे मैं आगे बढ़ते जाऊंगा, वैसे वैसे मैं काउंटी डेटा को यहाँ पर बिल्ड भी करते जाऊंगा. तो काउंटी डेटा एक एम्प्टी डिक्शनरी है हाल फिलहाल. ठीक है, आगे देखते हैं फिर क्या होता है. सेट डिफॉल्ट इन द काउंटी डेटा, आप एक की सेट कर रहे हो कॉल स्टेट, और उसको एक डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू दे रहे हो एज ब्लैंक. तो स्टेट इज, इन शॉर्ट, स्टेट इज your key, and this pair of brace brackets is your default value. So थोड़ा पेशेंस से सुनना इसको. आई नो ये थोड़ा समय लगेगा समझने के लिए, बट एक बार आपने मुझे सुन लिया और आपका रिकॉर्डिंग एक्सेसिबल है, तो आपको इस किस्म के प्रोजेक्ट्स करना इजी पड़ेगा, और डेटा एनालिसिस में ये बहुत यूजफुल होते हैं. to read the Excel data and have a JSON. So I'm doing analysis also, and then I'm making a JSON out of it. Okay, state colon, oh, state colon, but state में तो कुछ नाम था ना, स्टेट में आपका पहला स्टेट का नाम क्या आया था, आई थिंक ए एल था ना, राइट. सो ए एल कोलन पूरा ब्लैंक है, बिकॉज ए एल की किसी भी काउंटी को हमने अब तक टच अपॉन नहीं किया है. अब हम कर रहे हैं नेक्स्ट. काउंटी डेटा में जो स्टेट की वैल्यू है अभी हाल फिलहाल केवल ए एल है, उसमें आप कह रहे हो जाकर सेट डिफॉल्ट काउंटी की वैल्यू एज दिस, ट्रैक्स जीरो पॉपुलेशन जीरो. काउंटी की क्या वैल्यू है, काउंटी की पहली वैल्यू आई थिंक इज अटूंगा, ये देखिए ए यू टी ए जी यू ए. सो इसमें गए हम, ए यू टी ए जी ऐसा करके कुछ तो था, ये आ जाएगा. तो जो नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट आपने देखा उसके वजह से ये आ जाएगा, काउंटी की वैल्यू अटूंगा, और उसके आगे आपने ये कॉपी कर दिया. आप कहोगे अरे भाई ये क्या बात हुई रॉकी जी, ट्रैक जीरो पॉपुलेशन जीरो क्यों मार्क किया. अरे हमने अब तक अटूंगा का ट्रैक पढ़ा है क्या, नहीं. अटूंगा का पॉपुलेशन पढ़ा है क्या, हाँ पढ़ा है. आप कहोगे पढ़ा है, पॉपुलेशन में है, ठीक है ना, तो इस पॉपुलेशन को ऐड करते हैं अब. ठीक है, देखो अभी क्या कर रहे हैं नेक्स्ट स्टेप पे. हम काउंटी डेटा को कह रहे हैं स्टेट ए एल में से काउंटी अटूंगा को पिक करो, उसके ट्रैक्स को एक से इंक्रीमेंट करो. अच्छा, कर लेते हैं. ट्रैक्स को एक से इंक्रीमेंट किया तो जीरो प्लस वन तो वन होता है. जी बिल्कुल. पॉपुलेशन जीरो, पॉपुलेशन जीरो है, तो पॉपुलेशन में जो वैल्यू पड़ी हुई है 1912, उसको लेकर हम ऐड कर रहे हैं टू द पॉपुलेशन. देयरफॉर पॉपुलेशन 1912, 0 प्लस 1912, ये ऐड हो गया. सिंपल, राइट. सो ट्रैक्स वन पॉपुलेशन 1912. दिस इज इनसाइड अ फॉर लूप, यस इट इज इंडीड इनसाइड अ फॉर लूप. तो आप बाहर नहीं जा सकते. ये देखिए, आप फॉर लूप के अंदर हो और ये सारा डेटा एक इंडेंटेशन से छोड़ा गया है. सी केयरफुली, दिस फॉर लूप इज गोइंग टू गो ऑन एंड ऑन अप टिल द लास्ट रन. अब एक रन में और रन करता हूँ, एक रन में और रन करता हूँ, प्लीज देखिए क्या होता है. स्टेट ए एल ही है, काउंटी अभी भी ऑटूंगा है जी, पॉपुलेशन क्या है 2170. नेक्स्ट रन जब रन करेगा ना दोस्तों, पता है क्या होगा, ट्रैक्स विल बी इंक्रीमेंटेड बाय फर्दर, बिकॉज स्टेट की एंट्री ए एल ऑलरेडी है, अटूंगा की एंट्री ऑलरेडी है, तो ट्रैक्स एक से बढ़ा देगा और पॉपुलेशन को 1912 प्लस 2017, अब जो भी वैल्यू होती है. आप में से अगर कोई ऐड करके मुझे बता दे तो मैं यहाँ लिख दूंगा. ठीक है, दोनों ऐड होकर यहाँ पर आ जाए, राइट. अब इस तरीके से चलते गया चलते गया चलते गया, एंड इवेंचुअली आपको फाइनली ये मिलेगा. अब आप कहोगे ये क्या बात हुई रॉकी सर, यहाँ पर तो स्टेट ए एल है और आपके आउटपुट में स्टेट ए के आ रहा है. हाँ, अब ऐसा है कि जो आउटपुट आपको आ रहा है, दिस आउटपुट इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द order in which the Python code has scanned and listed the states. So what we are seeing is, I agree, I don't deny that, but we need to appreciate and understand that of how, when we technically, like I'm not saying sorting करना है, इस पर sorting की भी बात नहीं है, but if I'm technically looking at my data, then in the sheet AK is, I agree, AK is not coming first. But then when I'm looking my scanning from my code point of view, that time AK is coming first. Why AK is coming first? Why? Probably sorted and check. Let's come to filter and see. See this. So if I look at my sheet, AK is listed first, then is AL, then is AR. Right? That is alphabetical order. T, L, M, N, O. Right? So AK first, then AL, then AR. So the sorting is done internally by the Excel. Although visibility is not there, visible आपको AL पहले दिख रहा है, right? So we need to respect the internally how Excel is keeping my data. So accordingly, Python is reading it. Okay. नाउ हाँ, अब मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ दोस्तों, आपको अब मैं केवल जो मैंने फॉर लूप आपको समझाया वो ही मैं आपको भेज रहा हूँ। फिर जब लास्ट पार्ट समझाऊंगा वो भी भेजूंगा आपको मैं। दिस इज कॉल्ड इंक्रीमेंटल प्रोजेक्ट डेवलपमेंट। कुछ चीज छूट चुकी है मेरे ख्याल से। Increase the county population by pop in this census tract। अच्छा, ये लास्ट लाइन छूट गया। कमेंट आ चुका है, ये लास्ट कमेंट जो है वो आ गया। हाँ, सेंसस वर्ड थोड़ा पार्शियली क्लिप हो गया, वो आप ऐड कर सकते हैं, टाइप कर सकते हैं अपने आप से। उसके बाद मैंने एक और लाइन आपको पंच की है जो लास्ट टाइम नहीं आई थी। अब जितना कोड मैंने आपको दिया है उतना कोड पहले रन कीजिए, उसमें कोई एरर नहीं आना चाहिए। वेरी गुड। तो दीपा इज सेइंग एंड इज कंफर्मिंग दैट इंक्रीमेंटल लेवल में जो मैंने सेकंड इंक्रीमेंट दिया कोड का वो उनका रन हो चुका है। फ्रेंड्स, इफ एनीबडी is missed out the attendance, then I have a humble request to please fill it up. Lubna has again shared the link. Nobody will share the link now hereafter. बस 4 बजे लिंक शेयर हुआ था, अभी लिंक शेयर हुआ है, अटेंडेंस आप प्लीज मार्कआउट कर लीजिए। Vispita also says she is done with the second part of the coding. Very good. I'm still waiting for at least one more acknowledgement, and then I will continue further. I believe tomorrow the FDB program has an off. Am I right, friends? Tomorrow FDB program has an off. Yes. Okay. Fine. Right. So now, friends, I was waiting for, actually, very honest, I was waiting for SK Shukla or Dheeraj, you know, to acknowledge कि उनका भी हो गया, लेकिन उनका acknowledgement नहीं आया अब तक. कभी कब तक कितना देर वेट करने का. चलो. On that note, I am moving slowly little further. I am opening a new text file and I am writing the contents of the county data to it. Why I am writing it? Friends, if I don't write it, then what is the objective of doing so much of effort? इतना बड़ा आपने यहाँ पर एक डिक्शनरी बना के रखा है काउंटी डेटा में. उस डिक्शनरी को प्रिंट करना तो सेंसलेस होगा. 3000 काउंटीज का डेटा प्रिंट करके क्या मतलब बनेगा? So if you save it in a file, then you can use it for future applications. You can use some other program over it. So the data is already got analyzed, and you are having state-wise, county-wise total population data. So what I'm doing is I'm opening a file in the write mode. Please notice I'm writing all data equal to. Therefore, I saw that my dictionary's name is coming as all data. See this. वो उसकी वजह से हमने लिखा है, उसकी वजह से आया है, तो नहीं आता था. Therefore, all data equal to concat pretty print. It's not printing. This is pretty printing. Pretty printing has a pretty format. Pretty printing has a method called pretty format. And once you give your dictionary to a pretty print method, it will print it as if it is a JSON. JSON के जैसे इसको प्रिंट करता है. इंडेंटेशन प्रॉपर्ली मेंटेन होती है, जैसे आपको यहाँ पर दिख रही. नॉर्मल प्रिंटिंग ऐसा प्रिंट नहीं करता दोस्तों. आपको चाहिए तो अपने सेल्फ एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन में आप प्रिटी प्रिंट को निकालकर नॉर्मल प्रिंट करके आप चेकआउट कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, रिजल्टेंट फाइल को मैंने क्लोज किया एंड आई प्रिंटेड डन. अभी जो लास्ट पार्ट कोड का है, ये मैं आपको दे रहा हूँ फेज 3 इंक्रीमेंटल डेवलपमेंट का. बताइए मुझे आपका आउटपुट आ रहा है कि नहीं. हाँ, आपको स्वेन फोल्डर की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, तो आप स्वेन फोल्डर को स्किप आउट करके डायरेक्टली केवल फाइल का नाम रख सकते हैं. Very good. Deepa says done. SK Shukla says done. So when you say done, Deepa, can you please come on audio and tell me, मतलब पूरा आउटपुट आपने चेक किया जाकर, आपको सेंसस फाइल आपको मिला है, वहां पर सब ट्रैक्स के इंफॉर्मेशन आ चुकी है.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got all information.
Very good, very good. So this is a fantastic case of analysis which you've done right now with hardly any coding. 20 lines of code, and we have been able to analyze 75,000 uh, records of an Excel sheet. Fantastic. I'm still waiting for one more acknowledgement before I can move further. Deepa says done. SS Shukla says done. Waiting for Dheeraj, Vismita, and many others. Please, any one more acknowledgement. Hmm. I'm waiting, Vismita. Don't worry. I hope again a third reminder from my side. I hope everybody has filled their attendance sheets. Right. So, friends, you would notice that there is no program after this because that completes your this particular workspace. But I'm still waiting for anybody who's got like miserably stuck. कि नहीं यार ये तो हो नहीं रहा मैंने काफी चीजें ट्राई की then I'm ready to help. But you need to ask me, no? I can ask you to share your screen and I'll help you immediately. Okay, very good, very good. Why Dheeraj has not got the output, I don't understand. Dheeraj and Shakil, you should have got the output by now. Right. So, any which ways, friends, not a problem. So, I hope you found this session fruitful, and I hope that this was in coordination with the theory part which you learned in the morning. Not only today's session, but I hope all the sessions which you are having this time, the coordination between the theory part and the practical part is on the higher side. I hope and you are liking it. If you're attending both the sessions only, then you should comment. So I just like to know that one liner feedback. Like, do you find the theory and the practical to be more coordinated this time? Come on, please either speak or give me the answer on the chat. That's very important. I'm waiting for your feedback. Is the morning theory sessions not only for today, for all the days, and the practicals, are they connecting? वो कनेक्ट हो रहा है आप में कि जो थ्योरी आप पढ़ रहे हो उससे रिलेटेड प्रैक्टिकल कर रहे हो इज यू फाइंडिंग दिस टू बी मोर कनेक्टेड और नॉट because some participants were there in FDP1 and FDP2 also. Okay, so both the sessions are going hand in hand with each other. That's what I wanted to understand. Okay, good enough. Right. So it shouldn't happen so that the teacher in the morning or the trainer in the morning is coming and talking about some different libraries. I'm coming and talking about some different libraries, so you feel confused. अरे यार ये कौन सी libraries हो रही है? Morning तो और ही कोई libraries की थी. तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए situation. Right. So today's session is like ending 10 minutes earlier. So you have this 10 minutes free time. And I'll tell you a heads up for Sunday. Sunday we are going to do basically lots of projects, not one. We're going to do lots of projects, and for those projects, I'll be doing this incremental development. जैसे आपने अभी किया ना, वैसे आप incremental development Sunday को करोगे मेरे साथ. या दीपा आपने ऑडियो शुरू किया, प्लीज पूछिए. No, Deepa doesn't want to ask anything. Okay. Okay, no problem. Right. So, friends, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so on this note, then I would be ending the session a little earlier today and handing over the audio to Lubna.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the session. And sir, tomorrow we'll be having a session tomorrow in the morning at 10 at regular time, and then your session, sir, will be at 3 o'clock on regular timings.
Tomorrow is
And
Saturday,
sir,
no?
yes, sir.
Tomorrow is first. First मेरे को रखा है आपने session?
Okay, yes. Sir, वो schedule will send posted in the group in the evening.
Okay. Okay. No, no.
Okay.
Are you trying to say that there is a? So let me know, because
Yes,
what
sir.
I've
Yes,
been
sir.
told
I'll
is that
just
I have
have a
got a.
word.
So instead of having a 4 hour session on Saturday, sorry, on Sunday,
Acha. So,
if you are having a session tomorrow, 1st May, and if
hmm.
it's not a holiday, then even I can have a 2 hour session tomorrow and 2 hour session on a Sunday. So let me know about it later on.
Okay, so you want that 2 hours tomorrow and 2 hours
I
on
don't want
Sunday?
that. I don't want that. You are saying that tomorrow there is a. So if there is a regular session tomorrow morning, then I can also have it in
No,
the
sir.
afternoon.
Regular session nahi, it's your session only.
Then in that case, my session straight comes on Sunday afternoon.
Okay, fine. Okay, sir.
It doesn't come on Saturday. But still, if there is any change, let me know.
No, sir.
As such, huh?
No, sir. Then we'll keep it on Sunday only. The as per the schedule only we are going, sir.
Because
So tomorrow
first May
there
is
are no
Maharashtra Day, no?
sessions.
Tomorrow is first May is
Yes,
Maharashtra Day, no? So
yes,
officially it
sir.
should be an off for all.
Officially should be.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
right? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so
Yeah.
much,
So
sir.
yeah. Thank you to all, and Lubna, please motivate the people to give their Moodle exams. Some people are missing on that.
Yes, sir. Actually, they are not attempting the quiz also. So we are
You need to
regularly
motivate.
posting messages also. All
Hmm.
those who are regular, the participants are then giving their quiz. The ones who don't attend regularly are actually missing out of the quiz. So
Hmm.
we're trying to convince them to give the quiz as well as attend the sessions, because this report has to be submitted to AICT and IST
Correct.
also.
Right. Right.
So
And
there we
otherwise,
cannot do any manipulations in terms of attendance or quiz.
correct. And please inform them that if they don't do, then they will not be able to get the certification to the program.
Yes, it's already informed on the group. We have messaged them many times about it also.
Hmm. ठीक है, ठीक है. It's informed that that's your duty is
Yes, sir. Right.
done. Yeah, yeah. Right. Thank you very
Thank you
much,
so much,
everyone.
sir. See
Yeah.
you on Sunday then.
Sure. Sure. Bye
Enjoy
bye.
your
Thank you.
holiday.
No, I don't have a holiday tomorrow.
Okay, you don't have. Oh, okay.
No, no, not at all. Right. Right. Thank you very
Lubna
much.
ma'am,
Yeah.
tomorrow at what time session is there?
Sir, ma'am, we'll post the details about it. It's on Sunday.
I mean, tomorrow also we have the hands-on
Ma'am, we'll
session.
be posting the schedule on WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
madam. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you, all the participants. Thank you, Rocky, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
sir.
Bye bye. Bye bye.